Hey guys, Rebel here, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft video inside of Rebel's Rocking realm. And this is, of course, a work in progress. And as you can see from the left bottom corner, I am in the official update of 1.9, and I am recording this the day after 1.9 was released. It was released yesterday, and I was up really late playing on 1.9 on servers and things, even though at the minute the only server I play on that is 1.9 compatible is Hypixel. So I've been playing Sky Wars a lot. So yeah, as you can see, you have a load up on your sword now. Something Shadow was very annoyed at, because he just likes to spam click, and it doesn't do very much damage if you spam click, so you have to wait for it to load until you do actual damage. So yes, I also have Elytra, so I have been to the end, and I had to re-summon the Ender Dragon. And basically what that is, because in this update you can craft Ender Crystals, and basically what you have to do is you have to craft 4 Ender Crystals, and on the Bedrock portal you have the 4 sides. You have to put one in the middle of each side of the portal, and then it'll resummon the Ender Dragon, and then you get a portal to the other realm, I guess, the other end realm, I guess. So that's what I did, and I got 4 pairs of Elytra, I think, and a lot of blocks. So let's test these out, because I haven't really used them much. I'll just test them out here. What? Oh. That didn't work. Let's try that again, okay? So we'll just mine this and jump up, and we'll try this again, because 1.9 is really laggy for some reason. My render distance video say, oh, it's on 16 chunks. It's meant to be on 6. There we go. That's better. And there we go. What? Why is it? What? Okay. Okay, this is the last time, because I want to get on building my house. So I have done the layout of now it works as soon as I don't want it to. So I have sort of set out the layout of how I want everything to be done. Like I've done the floors and things like that. So we should be able to get that done in this episode. Not the interior, but hopefully the exterior. I did also build up the towers, because they took quite a while. So now all we need to do is the walls. So let's try this one more time. There we go. And look at this. This is something cool. I don't know if they intentionally did this, but it looks like you're swimming. It's really cool. And there is an iron golem here. That is the iron golem from the front of my house. I pushed him all the way under here, and now he's a water golem, I guess. It's just really weird. Okay. What happens if I... Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. And I don't even think this was intentional. This is just something that's really awesome in the game. This hasn't actually happened before, but I talk about this Fingernoodles a lot, but I did watch his video where this happened to him, and this is actually really awesome. I think they should just add this as an update anyway. So, yeah, I suppose we can get on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can get on with the building. So first we need to just grab the blocks. So we're gonna, oh, no, I don't want this. There we go. Oh, stop setting off my Elytra. Okay. Also, you probably already noticed the problem. Although it's not really a problem, it's just really cute. So as you can see, Quartz and Coal are now miniature bunnies. They're not babies, because babies just have the really big head and tiny bodies. These are miniature bunnies. I don't know what they're actually called, but they aren't babies. They've just shrunk like 10 times half their size. 10 times less their size. I don't know how to say it, but they have shrunk in size big time. But I must admit, I do find it cute, so they're going to be staying like that, even though I couldn't stop them anyway, because I don't know how to reset it. But here is all the blocks. So what and I also forgot to get my wait, no, never mind, there's magenta stained glass there. That'll do for my windows for now. Because I do have silk touch. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill my inventory full of these blocks. And you can probably hear me clicking in the background, but that's fine. So we're going to just grab an inventory full of blocks. And we're going to also push my dogs in here. Go on, you two. There we go. And we are going to... No. Okay. This is going to be a problem. Swap these and then hold a pickaxe too. So we can go like this. There we go. We're going to shift and click at the same time. So this is a cool thing because if I mess up, I can mine it because I've still got the pickaxe in my hand. So say I was like this, I can still mine and I can place at the same time. Well, I can't place and mine at the same time, but I have them both in my hand, so I don't have to quickly scroll through my hotbar and then just select the pickaxe or the blocks or whatever, just stuff like that. So this house is going to be 12 blocks high, I think. Yeah, and then the towers are going to be about 14. I don't really know yet, but what I do want to do with the towers is I want to actually have the towers so that they contain either an ender crystal. I'm not quite sure, don't quote me on this, but I want them to have either an ender crystal or I want them to have a beacon in every single tower. So that is obviously, how many towers have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 7 beacons if we're going to do that plan. And that means we have to defeat 7 withers. Well, we've already got about, I think we've got 4 beacons. And then we've got 2 more never stars. Yeah, that's what they're called. I keep forgetting what they're called for some reason, but yeah, wither never stars. Yeah, I still forget even though I just said it, but yeah, let's just continue. So, oh, my cat is on my windowsill and he's messing about. Let me just... Hello there. Okay, you go to sleep. My kitten's on my windowsill at the minute at the time I'm recording this, and he's just being weird, messing about on my windowsill. So yes, like I was saying, we only need to defeat, if we were going to do the plan that I wanted to do, we would only have to defeat about 1 more wither, but then I do want to keep a nether star just to keep on display, for the simple fact of, I actually just think they look fairly nice, so I just think it would be a nice thing to keep on, just like show, as well as I want to craft an ender crystal and keep that on show too, because the texture of the item that you use to summon them just looks really nice. So I also honestly don't think I'm going to complete this in this episode, but I do just want to get a little bit done. And where is Sam? Sam must have just... What are you doing, you silly kitten? Okay. Yeah, you weirdo. But yeah, I don't know where Sam is. He's probably just, because basically he disappears sometimes. So sort of like, if I relog my game, he'll probably be here, but I'll do that. I'll sort that out after the episode. But he is definitely here, because they can't despawn if they're named. So yeah, he is still there, but he's just sort of like turned invisible, I guess. So what I want to do, but then the thing is, I need to get Ian, Ian, over here. Come on, this is your room. Okay, I'll get rid of all the snow for you. No, wait, you can do that. You got big enough arms. You're strong enough to do it yourself. You can do it yourself, okay? Fine, I'll sort it out later. I'll just, yeah. You just stay in there for now, and then I'll come and sort you out in a bit. Okay, so I do want to just go around the outside, so I have a bit more protection, because the walls on the inside of the house don't really matter all that much right now, because I can always just do those outside of episode. But the inside definitely does matter, so that's what we need to figure out on doing first, which is what we're doing, obviously. So, when we, yeah, we'll just finish this wall, and then we will go to sleep. So just like this, and then one more, just go around here. Oh, come on then. Hurry up, I need to go to sleep. I'm on peaceful anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference, but I just like it to be brighter than it is darker, so we'll just sleep here. I also need to build a bridge, possibly, from the doors, because there's sort of like just water here, so I'd have to get in the water to get in. But what I want to do is, I might also have that made of glass, like I did in the other house. But for now, that'll do. So yes, I do definitely need to build like a drawbridge or something. It doesn't have to be working, but it would be awesome if I managed to make a working drawbridge, because that'd just be pretty cool. So yes, we'll just finish off these walls. I keep saying I don't know why. As soon as I turn, oh hello Kin, do you want to get out? I think the Kin wants to go outside. Or he's just gonna sit there. He's just gonna sit there and annoy me and mess about with the bell on his collar. Just, yeah, okay, yeah, do what you like. That's fine. Don't worry, I'm totally not recording. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so we'll continue doing this until we are out of time and out of bricks, because we are only 11 minutes in. So yes, as of the time I'm recording this, I haven't actually uploaded, you guys have probably seen it by now, but I haven't actually uploaded the speed, what is it? I thought it's just the speed destroying video of me destroying my house, I guess. I haven't figured out how to put music to that yet, because if I don't put music, then it's just gonna be totally silent. So I definitely need to put some music in there. So by the time this video comes out, you guys would have already seen it and it already has music. But yeah, as of the time I'm recording this, I haven't sorted out the music yet. So, well, you might not have seen it, because I don't know, if I haven't managed to figure it out by the time this episode's out, then it probably will either just be uploaded with silence, or it will just be not uploaded whatsoever. So yes. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I think we'll just continue like this and then get some more blocks. Okay, so this is going to be the chest room. It's pretty obviously obvious with the chests, but I am going to do another layer of chests, I think. So I have been looking, because I've got a few ideas for things I want to build in this world. I kinda just look up inspiration from other bigger YouTubers that just sort of like do just building techniques, well, not necessarily techniques, but sort of like just building tips, I guess. So I've been looking at Green, I've mentioned him before. There's also this YouTuber that I've been watching for quite a while. I found him from the Crafting Dead videos he makes. I don't really know how to pronounce his name, so I'm probably going to butcher it here, but I think it's Bazilla or something like that. I'm not quite, I don't really want to just keep trying, because I don't want to butcher his name, so I think it's that, but don't correct them, don't like quote me on that, because I don't think, it's probably not pronounced that, but anyway, I have been watching him. He does a few banner, sort of like how to make certain banners. And I do want to make a banner room, and I also want to make a banner logo, so sort of like have a banner that I'm going to hang on the sides of the castle, and also I will then create a shield too. I'm going to have a shield with that banner logo on too, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. I know how to craft an Enderman, but I've sort of moved away from the Enderman sort of theme on this channel. And I'm sort of now gone more towards the penguin theme. And also, that reminds me, igloos now naturally spawn in Minecraft. So, I don't think I'm gonna have an igloo in this world anywhere, like, naturally spawning. But I'm pretty sure in the update it said that they've added igloos. So, I don't know what that means. And yes, okay, I get it. You like messing about with your collar. But yeah, they have added igloos, I'm pretty sure anyway. If I'm wrong, then that would be pretty awkward, but I'm pretty sure I read it on the update page. So I'm also getting my realm sometime soon. I've been saying that for ages, and I'm finally now actually getting the realm. Because the thing is, with money, you just sort of like have it, and then yeah, sometimes you have it, and sometimes you don't, and then it's just things like that. You see something you like, you buy it with, and then you're like, oh yeah, I was meant to buy this with that money, and then you just completely forget that you were meant to be buying something else with it. So that's basically what I've done with my money to buy this realm on here. So I kind of just saw other things and was like, oh, I want to get that, so I bought it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I was meant to be buying realms. But honestly, it wouldn't be too bad if this was just a single player anyway, because I can always, well, I'm not going to be able to make mini games, but I can always just make sort of like roller coasters and things like that, or just focus on building shops, I guess, and just sort of like things like that, because I've been looking, well, I have a few ideas, and I want to build an arcade as one of those things, and yeah, what is my cat doing? Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. And I am back, guys. Sorry about that. I think my cat wanted to go out of my bedroom, because I always keep my bedroom door shut, because it sort of like blocks out some of the sound, not all of the sound, but it blocks out some of it. So I just keep it shut, just rather be safe than sorry. So that is what I did, and I'm pretty sure I did that wall, but I guess I didn't. So how am I meant to? No, that didn't work. I was hoping I could fly. I made the stupidest noise right there. But yeah, I was sort of hoping I could fly across with my elytra, but it didn't really work. I also know how to, well, I don't know, but I have got the textures. So I can change the texture of my elytra, but I do not know how, because I believe you can get a texture pack, because I got a few textures that I liked the look of, but I think they've fixed it, so now the only way to change your texture of elytra is if you get not wings, if you get a cape. So, and I'm not gonna get a cape anytime soon, because I'm not going to, well, I don't go to Minecon or any of those things that sort of like have where they give away the capes. I might as well actually, while I'm here, just go in here and grab the rest of these blocks. There we go. But yeah, I'm not getting a cape anytime soon, so I'm not going to be able to change the texture of my wings. I did want to though, but I'm definitely not going to be able to. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. So, but I can still try and figure out how to do this texture thing. So yeah, we are now, well, we're 18 minutes in, so we are coming up to the maximum of 20 minutes. Well, I don't have, this is the thing, I always say the maximum, but I don't actually have a maximum number of time I can record for anymore, because I bought the full version of Screencast-O-Matic, and honestly, it's not the best, because obviously, as you guys watching have probably noticed, there is a big, there's a big black area above the screen, above the video and underneath, because it's not like a full screen recorder. It's just sort of like the open page, because there's a bar at the top that says Minecraft 1.9, obviously just says what you're playing on. And then at the bottom I have my bar that has like my internet and my files and things like that, and I obviously cannot record. I can, but I don't want to. I just don't see the point of why I would record both of those just to get rid of a black line, because honestly, it's just really stupid, and I'd find it more annoying that I was recording those two than I am of the black lines above and beneath the video. So I just I suppose I'm just going to keep it like this for now until in a few years when I can afford to get maybe a better recording software. I'm not quite sure. I've heard Fraps is pretty good, so I might look into buying that. But yes, and I can hear something. Never mind, that was just my dog messing about downstairs. Okay, so yes, that is what I'm going to look into in the future. So we're just going to finish off this part of the wall, and then I'm going to end off the episode because I do not want to drag you guys on for any longer than 20 minutes because I feel like that is long enough for a video. So we're just going to use these blocks. We can use these ones, and there we go. So in the next episode, I will probably have finished the castle by then. But for now, I think it's looking pretty good. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one. I really like how the elytra wings sort of spread out look. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out within the next few days. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.